most popular shows in television history. The Texaco Star Theater. Tonight, we celebrate the American musical, starring some of the most gifted performers from the whole spectrum of the musical, the stage, movies, and television.
Give my regards to Broadway. Give my regards to Broadway. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good, if I can wait. Another opening, another show. When you're down and out, lift up your head and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Say it with music. Angels in the sky promise that by and by there's gonna be a great day. Light the candle, get the eyes out, for the rug it's today.
On a wonderful day like today, I defy any cloud to appear in the sky.
Dare any raindrops to pop in my eye, or the world in a wonderful way. On a wonderful day like today.
Good news, you're bound to do me good. Come right here to me. Good news is welcome to me. Bad news is hell come to me.
Sing hallelujah, hallelujah, and the shoe the blues away. Well, hallelujah, hallelujah, gets me through the dark
It's the heart of the storm. There is no tune as exciting as the show tune into morn.
There's a great day coming mañana with a wonderful, wonderful glow. Everybody, I'm told, will be rolling and go. We'll be out of the doldrums mañana. Mañana.
Gee, it's all fine and dandy, sugar candy when I'm with you. Then I only see the sunny side. Even trouble has its funny side.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. This is my lucky day. Life's great.
Let the drums roll out.
Life's grand.
So wonderful.
Future
I got rhythm.
all planned.
I got music.
No more clouds in the sky. How am I riding? How am I riding? How I love to cover up the fascinating rhythm. To tell me all they want. Should I travel black? Should I hide my flag? And all the hopes, and all the storms. Shining star and inspiration, worthy of a mighty nation. One thing I sing. Ride the lights. We've got nothing to hit but the heights.
You'll be swell.
You'll be swell.
You'll be great.
You'll be great.
I can tell.
I can tell.
Just you wait.
Just you wait.
That lucky star I talk about is due. Honey, everything's coming up. Roses for me and for you. Let's start on midnight show.
Welcome Welcome to the opening night party of the new Texaco Star Theater, honoring the American musical, starring the Broadway musical of Chorus Line. Debbie Allen, Steve Allen, the Broadway musical Annie, Ken Berry, Carol Burnett, Sammy Davis Jr., Pam Dauber, Placido Domingo, Zsa Zsa Gabor, Robert Guillaume, Ann Gillian, Ethel Merman, Joe Namath, Donald O'Connor, Bernadette Peters, Charles Nelson Riley, John Schneider, and Loretta Swit.
Opening night on Broadway. It's got the stars, it's got the music, and I even have a little bit of the opening night jitters.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, I have the perfect remedy. You know what it is?
What?
Sing 2 songs and call me in the morning.
You know, when I got my invitation to this party, I answered immediately. The guest of honor is my best friend.
Well, Zsa Zsa, the guest of honor is the American musical.
I know. I never get tired of a good overture. Look who's there.
You know, I don't want to blow my own horn, but on the bottom of my invitation, there was a little something special written in it. It said, bring your own song.
Really? Art said, bring your own medley.
Bernadette, I love your gown, but that purse has got to go. Oh, it is. It's going in my number. This is the most exciting night of my life. What a party! Carol Burnett's here. John Schneider and Pam Dauber. The whole cast of Chorus Line. And Bernadette Peters. I wouldn't be anywhere else in the world. Hey, kids, there's a Pac-Man across the hall. Pac-Man! Kids, we'd rather be watching Bernadette Peters, wouldn't we, Sandy?
love that they are doing Annie on this show. My favorite story. A poor little girl who struggles all her life, and last she meets that very, very rich man, and he adopts her. She doesn't even have to marry him. There's only one thing I would like to change. It's the title.
What would you call it?
Jaja.
From coast to coast. She's famous. The next thing you know, she'll be in the funny paper. Boy, wish I was on the radio. Me too. So, for all the Hour of Smiles family, this is your friendly announcer saying, hey, old woman, hey, it's Bernadette. You both got your style, but probably you're never fully dressed without that smile. Your clothes may be full, probably fake and on my, but brother, you're never fully dressed without that smile. Who cares what they're wearing on Main Street or Savile Row? It's what you wear from ear to ear, and not from head to toe. That matters. So don't grow wild. Remember, you're never fully dressed without that
Pam Dauber.
Okay, guys, tell you what I'll do. Guess what song this is? Okay, I'll give you 5 notes.
I know what it is. I know. 1937, Rogers and Hart, Babes in Arms. Johnny could only sing one note, and the note he sang was this.
Wrong!
Mama was
Well, I guess so. Anyway, I'll tell you what, here's a little easier shot. 6 notes.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow, There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful
Many a new day will please my eye. Many a new love will find me. Never have I once looked back to sigh over the romance behind me. Many a new day will dawn before I do. Many a light lad may kiss and fly. A kiss gone by is bygone. Never have I asked an August sky, where has last July gone? Never have I wandered through the rye, wondering where has some guy gone. Many a new day will dawn. Many a red sun will set. Many a blue moon will shine before I do. Don't throw bouquets at me. Don't please my folks too much. Don't laugh at my jokes too much. People will say we're in love.
Don't sigh and gaze at me. Your sighs are so like mine. Your eyes mustn't glow like mine. People will say we're in love.
Don't start collecting things.
Like what?
Give me my rose and my glove.
Sweetheart, they're suspecting things. People will say we're in
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Oklahoma, where the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, Oklahoma, every night, my honey lamb and I, every night we sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, yeah, hi-yi-fi-yo, yeah,
right to New York.
Oh, you took a right, I took a left.
And when I got there, boy, I auditioned for every single musical.
That was your problem. There was no such show as every single musical.
Oh, the one I wanted, though, most of all, was the revival of Pal Joey. Oh, boy, I wanted to play Joey. I just love heels.
Really?
In fact, I auditioned 3 times.
Really?
And all I ever heard was, thank you next, thank you next, thank you next.
Yep.
But I got over it.
Good for you.
Oh, thank you next.
He's a fool, don't I know it? But a fool can have his charm. I'm in love, don't I show it? Like a babe in arms. Men are not a new sensation. I've done pretty well, I think. But this half-pint imitation puts me on the blink. I'm wild again, wild again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. I couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep until I could sleep where I shouldn't sleep, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? My mistake, I agree. He's a laugh, but I love it. I guess the laugh's on me. I sing to him, string to him, and long for the day when I sing to him. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered.
You know, Joe, I'm glad we're doing something from Oklahoma. I mean, I love Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Well, we could have done something from The King and I.
Well, why didn't we?
Because you'd have to shave your head. What's so funny, Ken?
Oh, as usual, Carol Burnett. Wait till you see what she's doing from Guys and Dolls.
Yeah? Oh, I really admire her, you know that?
Well, why don't you tell her?
I just can't seem to get her ear.
Which ear are you going for? This one or that one?
It says here in this book, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little sand of gold, a person could develop a cold. You can spray it wherever you figure the straps to cockeye like. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting that fish eye from the hotel, like a person could a female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. See note. Chronic organic syndrome, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and the throat. In other words, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop la grippe when they get on the train for Niagara and she can hear church bells chime. The compartment is air-conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop la grippe, la post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a fifth. From a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old, a face that can develop a
I love that new girl, Angelian. Didn't she play Mae West on TV?
She was marvelous.
She took my jewelry. I'm mad with her. She took my diamond earrings, my diamond bracelet, my diamond necklace. Sammy, I feel absolutely nude.
Well, I know how you feel. She took me for 10 chains and 46 pinky rings.
Maybe quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. Kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Stash those rocks in your strong box, for on them you can always depend. It's not compensation, it's self-preservation. Step back or stiff knees, you stand straight at chimneys. Yes, square or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a good I don't mean rhinestones, diamonds. I don't mean those tiny ones, diamonds. Give me some fine, fat, shiny ones, diamonds. Are a girl's best friend. Oh, give me some baubles, some bangles, and some big baguettes. Ooh,
Oh, boy, I love that show, Steve.
Sure. Great to see you, John.
Judy Holliday in Bells Are Ringing.
Right.
1956, the Schubert Theater. And across the street, Frank Lesser's most happy fella. Hit it!
Standing on the corner, watching all the girls go by.
And down the block, Steve, was my show. My show. My Fair Lady.
Wait a minute, why was that your show?
I saw it 16 times. I was in awe of Rex Harris. Boy, what a performance. What an original. And I sat there and I watched him and I said, that's one part I'm never going to play. But then, tonight, happened. I can't wait, Sir Stephen.
Just you wait, Charles Riley, just you wait. You're too late, Charles Riley, you're too late.
I'm an ordinary man who desires nothing more than just the ordinary chance to live exactly as he likes and do precisely what he wants. An average man am I, of no eccentric whim, who wants to live his life free of strife, doing whatever he thinks is best for him. Just an ordinary man. But let a woman in your life, you invite eternal strife. Let them buy their wedding bands for their anxious little hands. I'd be equally as willing for a dentist to be drilling than to ever let a woman in my life. Damn. 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 I've grown accustomed to her face. She almost makes the day begin. I've grown accustomed to the tune. She whistles night and noon. Her smiles, her frowns, her ups, her downs are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I'm so grateful she's a woman and so easy to forget. Rather like a habit one could always break, and yet I've grown accustomed to the trace of something in here. Accustomed to her face.
Of Robert Preston in The Music Man.
Really?
Oh, yes, but I knew that was a part I couldn't play either.
Why not?
Because I'm doing it.
Mr. Dunlop, either you're closing your eyes to a situation you don't wish to acknowledge, or you're not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of a pool table in your community. Well, you got trouble, my friend. Right here, I say trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, I'm a billiard player. Mighty proud to say, I'm mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend with the cue in my hand are golden. Helps cultivate horse sense and a cool head and a keen eye. Did you ever take a try to give an ironclad leave to yourself with a three-way billiard shot? But just I say it takes judgment, brains, and maturity to score in a balk-line game. I say that any boob can take and shove a ball in a pocket. And I call that sloth on the first big step on the road to Dag Medea. Say first, medicinal wine from a teaspoon, then beer from a bottle. And the next thing you know, your son is playing for money in the pinchback suits. And listen to some big out-of-town Jasper telling them all about horse race gambling. Not a wholesome trotting race, no, but a race with a set-down ride on a horse. Like to see some stuck-up jockey boy sitting on Dan Patch, make your blood boil? Well, I should say now. Let me tell you what I mean. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets at the table. Pockets that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum, with a capital B and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. And all week long, your River City youth will be frittering away. I say your young men will be frittering. Frittering away their noontime, chore time, supper time too. Get the ball in the pocket. Never mind getting dandelions pulled or the screen door patch or the beefsteak pounded. Never mind pumping any water till your parents are caught with a cistern empty on a Saturday night, and that's trouble. Oh, yes, we got lots and lots of trouble. I'm thinking of the kids in the knickerbocker, shirt-tail youngins, peeking in the pool hall when they're at school, and that's trouble. right here in River City, with a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. Now, I know all you folks are the right kind of parents, and I'm going to be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on with the loafing around that hall? They're trying out Bevo, trying out Cubans, trying out tailor-made like cigarette fiends and brag, and all about how they're going to cover up a telltale breath with sense. One fine night, they leave the pool hall, heading for the armory. Libertine men and scarlet women and ragtime. Shameless music that'll grab your son, your daughter, in the arms of a jungle animal instinct. Friends, the idle brain is a devil's playground. Trouble.
Oh, we have trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
With a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
Oh, yes, we got trouble.
We sure have trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here.
Got to figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school.
Our children gonna have trouble.
Now, Mother's of River City. Heed that warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption. The moment your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle his knickerbockers below the knee? Is there a nicotine stain on his index finger? A dime novel hidden in the corn crib? Is he memorizing jokes out of Captain Billy's whiz-bang? Are there certain words creeping into his conversation? Words like, swell. And so's your old man. Well, if so, my friends, you got trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
With a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
Oh, yes, you got trouble.
We sure have trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here.
Remember the Maine, the Plymouth Rock, and the Golden Rule. Oh, yes, we got trouble. Right here in River City. That game with the 15 numbered balls is the devil's tool. Oh, yes, we got trouble.
Oh, yes, we got trouble. Here we got big
With a capital T.
With a capital T.
And that rhymes with P. And that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
Yeah, pool. Pool. Pool.
Our opening night party continues with Placido Domingo.
Oh, Placido. Placidimos.
That's very good.
Thank you. It's the first time I've ever conjugated a tenor.
You know, Carol, I owe you a lot.
You owe me what?
Yes, because when I first came to America, I watched your television show.
Oh?
And because of you, I learned English to speak so good.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the first word I learned?
What? First word? What?
May I please have another picture?
Of course you may, darling.
Thank you. Okay, I got the 12 Zsa-Zsas. Let's have the John Schneider picture. Cough it up. We'd rather have a Placido Domingo, wouldn't we, Sandy?
Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and so now you know even then. That somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room. And night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons. Wise men never try. found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never
What musical do you want to be in next? I want to be in a chorus line. That's the greatest show. But you couldn't do a chorus line for another 5 to 10 years. Oh, that's okay. It'll still be on Broadway.
But if today were the day you had to stop dancing, how would you feel?
Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. And
party, man. I mean, caviar in one hand and champagne in the other.
Yeah, it's great, but it's so hard to applaud. Carol.
Saves the applause. Oh, beautiful hors d'oeuvre tray. I'll just be taking this. Thank you. Placido, we have props for our number.
Ah, that Carol. She never could sing on an empty stomach.
I hear singing and there's no one there. I smell blossoms and the trees are bare. All day long I seem to walk on air. I wonder why. I wonder why.
You don't need analyzing. It is not so surprising that you feel very strange, but nice. There is nothing you can do to relieve that pleasant ache. You're not sick, you're just in love.
I hear singing and there's no one there.
Surprising that you
Smell
feel
blossoms
very
and the
but
trees
nice.
are bare. All day long I seem to walk on air. I wonder why.
I've been there once or
Put your head on my sleep at night. And once more I lost my eyes. That you couldn't come in the sky. Are cleaning my eyes. I wonder
You're not sick, you're just
why.
Ooh, now look at this child. Ooh, all that body and those beads and that chiffon and those eyelashes. Now, this girl is dressed. Not only do those Ziegfeld girls get to look great, they got to dance and sing and do sketches and marry very well. I would have loved to have been in one of those spectacular revues, strutting down that staircase, dripping in jewels. I dream about them a lot. Those great ladies, great jewels.
All you preachers who delight in panning the dancing teachers, let me tell you there are a lot of features of the dance that carry you through the gates of heaven. It's madness to be always sitting around in sadness when you could be learning the steps of gladness. You be happy when you can do just 6 or 7. Begin today, you'll find it nice. The quickest way to paradise. When you practice, here's the thing to do. Simply say as you go. I'll build a stairway to paradise with a new step every day. I'm gonna get there at any price. Stand aside, I'm on my way. I got the blues, and up above it's so fair. Shoes, go on and carry me there. I'll build a stairway to paradise with a new step every day. I'll
My heart is sad and lonely. For you I'd sigh, for you, dear, only. Why haven't you seen it? I'm all for you, body and soul. I spend my days in longing and wondering why it's me you're wronging. I tell you, I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul. I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive it that you turn away romance. Are you pretending? It looks like the ending unless I can have one more chance to prove, dear. My life a hell you're making. You know I'm yours for just the taking. I'd gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul. I'm all for you, body and soul.
Those reviews were so fabulous. Oh, I wish I'd been on Broadway in the 20s. I wish I were on Broadway now in 1982. Their stuff is all back. Debbie, did you see Dreamgirls?
Did I see Dreamgirls?
Yes.
Honey, my sister is in Dreamgirls. Oh, that Michael Bennett has done it again.
Yep.
Those children have the hottest show on Broadway.
You know who'd be great in that show?
Who?
Debbie Allen. Debbie? Debbie Allen. Now there's a girl who takes an idea and runs with it.
Every man has his own special dream, and your dreams is about to come true. Life's not as bad as it may seem if you open your eyes to what's in front of you. Will you dream, girls, boys? Will you be happy? Yeah. Will you dream, girls, boys? We'll always care. Will you dream, girls? Dream girls will never leave you. No. Dream girls will help you through the night. Dream girls will make you feel alright. Dream girls will help you to survive. Dream girls will keep your fantasies alive. For just one night, for just one night, for just one night. You know you're my love and my devotion. Yes, you do. You want my love and soul right on the line. I have no doubt that I could love you forever. The only trouble is you really, really don't have no time. You got one night on me, that's all you have to bear. One night on me, let's not pretend
opening night party continues with Joe.
Run a song. Could you run over it?
Sure. Put it under my car and I'll be happy to. Something from Sweet Charity.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a little piece from it, but I'm really nervous about the first part.
Relax, Joe. Let's just rehearse it.
Tonight at 8, you should have seen a chauffeur pull up in a big old limousine. My neighbors burn. They like to die. When I tell them who is getting in and going out is I. If they could see me got that little gang of mine, I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I'd like those stumble bums to see for a fact the kind of top jaw first-rate chums I attract. All I can say is, wow, relooking where I am. Tonight I landed, pow, right in a pot of jam. What a setup, holy cow. They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now. All I can say is, wow, wait till the rhythm track treat us to guide me out. I've got my autograph. What a build-up, holy cow. They'd never believe that if my friends could see me. They'd wish that they could see me if my friends could see me now.
But aren't we singing that in our medley?
No, we're singing another song from that show.
Well, we're doing so many songs, Carol, I can't remember.
Well, that's right. We're singing every single song that was ever written for every single show.
How are we going to do that?
Fast.
Fish are jumping, and the cotton is I got plenty of nothing plenty for me. Oh, your daddy is rich, and your mom is hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Funny Valentine.
Don't you cry.
Comic Valentine.
Don't you
Make me
cry.
smile with my heart.
With my heart. With my heart. Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out into Surrey.
I'm just a girl who can't say no. I'm in terrible top.
Watch that fringe and see how it flutters when I drive them high-step trotters.
June is busting out all over.
And their eyes will pop. There is nothing like a dame, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. With a little bit of luck. I think she's got it. By George, she's got it.
Why this feeling?
Now I know she's got it.
Love.
Night show.
Why this thrill when you say
Hello.
it's the Mr. Wonderful.
Say it again.
Mr. Wonderful.
One more time.
Mr. Wonderful.
Well, that's a two-way street, Carol. But I gotta confess something to you. I have always been shy. I confess that I'm shy. And despite the impression I give, I confess that I'm living a lie. Because I'm actually terribly timid and horribly shy.
Sam, I never knew that. You hid it so well. There's a place for us.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, somewhere, a place for us.
Something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. Around the corner, or whistling down the river. Come on, deliver to me. Come in a bright light and lollipop. To everything. Come in a sunshine and Santa Claus. To me. Come in a roses for you and for me. If I were a rich man, idle, 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 Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decree I should be what I am. Psst. But would it spoil some vast eternal plan? If I were a wealthy man, what good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Yeah, life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret and give our regards to old Broadway. Another show, a little tap dancing, another opening.
Sam!
Oh, I'm sorry. Another show, la da da dee. Another opening, another show.
Party. And they've thought of everything.
And they've got great party favors. Look at the show poster.
I got Angela Lansbury in Maine. I got Barbara Streisand in Funny Girl.
I've got Robert Preston in The Music Man.
I got Rex Harrison in My Fair Lady.
I got Ethel Merman in Gypsy.
You got Ethel Merman in person.
I can't believe you're here. Hey, did you bring a song?
Did I bring a song? I brought an orchestra. Hit it, boys. The parade passes by. I gotta go and taste Saturday's highlight before the parade passes by. I gotta get some
into my life. I'm ready to move out in front. I've had enough of just passing by life with the rest of them, with the best of them. I can hold my head up high, for I've got a goal again. I've got to drive again. I want to feel my heart coming alive again before the parade passes by. Look at that crowd up ahead. Listen and hear that brass harmony growing. Look at that crowd up ahead. Pardon me if my old spirit is showing. All of those lights over there seem to be telling me where I'm going when the whistles blow and the cymbals crash and the sparklers light the sky. I'm gonna raise the roof. I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone. Give me an old baton before the parade passes by. There's just no tune as exciting as a show tune into far. When it's played, you can just tell there's footlights everywhere. When it's played, you can just smell the grease paint in the air. It's a smart beat that's inviting. It's the heartbeat of the score. There's just no tune as exciting as a show tune into far. Richard Rogers, how his melodies flow. Merely a miracle. George has turned learner and low. Lovely and lyrical, the wit of the charm of Berlin. And you know how fond I'm of anything by Stephen Sondheim. Words and music weave a wonderful web, shining and magical, traced with lesser Coleman, Tanner and Ebb.
It's over.
Oh, no, Sam, we forgot to sing The Party's Over.
What else did we forget to sing?
Now
Now stay tuned for the crowning event of the year as Gary Collins hosts the Miss America pageant live from Convention Hall in Atlantic City. Gary shares the stage with guest stars Marilyn McCoo and the reigning Miss America, Elizabeth Ward. Which beautiful girl will be crowned Miss America? Stay tuned and find out. The Miss America pageant next.